out here for another adventure. It's a beautiful Monday evening, and I'm checking out this new trail, Stenner Creek. Well, I'm pretty sure it's not new. I think it was closed after the last winter rainstorms and it got washed out. So yeah, it's new for me. It is the backside of Polly Canyon. So this trail, I think, connects to Polly Canyon Village. If you go around the backside of the mountain over there. Up there is Cuesta Ridge, and the Trestle Vineyard runs over that way up campus. Surprisingly, there's some houses along this road. It's a beautiful place to live. A lot of cattle grazing in the area. And of course, as always, I'm out looking for clues of ancient life. So again, this is Stenner Creek. And this creek flows through the city of San Luis Obispo. And flows out to the ocean. You hear that train in the background. That's the train that runs here along the base of Cuesta Ridge, and up through the Trestle Bridge. So it's midwinter, and we have a good amount of water flowing down there. So time to get exploring. So as we can see here, Stenner Creek is flowing beautifully after the recent winter rains we've had. This is one of the many creeks along the town that hosts the steelhead trout, the endangered steelhead trout. I think they start running up it during early spring, and hopefully I'll catch a glimpse of one eventually. But yeah, like you can see, the creeks are preparing for their upstream migration for breeding. One of the things I love the most about hiking out here in California on the Central Coast is these beauties. These huge oak trees, probably hundreds of years old. I'm sure they live together with the indigenous here. The Chumash, of course, lived off of the acorns that these bear. A keystone species to the environment. Used to be the main food source for humans out here, and continues to be the main food source for many animals. Squirrels, rabbits, deer, you name it. They provide a lot of shade to the understory. They produce organic matter to increase the richness of the soil, and yeah, they're just beautiful. So I appreciate them a lot. They even make for good swing holsters. But yeah, beautiful places along Stenner Creek. Really cool places to just hang out. There's a lot of cool things about hiking during this time of year. Despite it being pretty cold, a lot of the obstacles that you'd face during the warmer seasons are not really present, or just like not as threatening. For example, good old poison oak. It's always in the way of my exploration, and at this time of year it's mostly gone dormant, so it'll drop most of its leaves, and yeah, then it starts pushing growth early in the spring again. Another thing is rattlesnakes. So I'm terrified of rattlesnakes when I'm going through some dense brush. But at this time of year, they're going through brumation, which is a hibernation of sorts for reptiles. So I won't expect to see much activity from those guys out here. So it's a lot easier to just explore. Many non-natives here at this other bridge on Stenner Creek. You can see the eucalyptus trees just thriving, the ivy growing on them. It's lush and beautiful.